What's up, guys? ODST General back again with some more Rescue 2. It's been a little while. It's been about a week since my last video. I can't really remember where we left off. Oh, yes, the hot dog stand again. I would like to apologize for kind of the lack of videos this week. I mean, obviously I've had several videos out still, but not as many as I would like to have had. I recently took command of the Arma 3 or Nerds RPG. The Nerds RPG medical services, and there's been a lot of stuff I've been trying to work on for that. So that's kept me fairly busy here this past week.
Setting up.
As well as, you know, just kind of a less than ideal work schedule.
Understood.
But I've got 4 days off. Today's day 2.
Setting up. Understood.
Obviously yesterday I got out a brief Star Trek video just to put a little bit of content out. And today I wanted to do this after watching a very good fire on Northern Alex's channel. Something I experienced myself. I know how tough that fire was.
Setting up.
And I kind of want to take a tackle at it again, see how I do the second time around.
Setting up.
But we gotta get the small stuff first, so let's try to knock this stuff out here. We're gonna start putting some water on the one on the left there so it doesn't spread. Okay, that was easy. That was to be expected though. Last time I did this, I didn't have the benefit of having, you know, 2 engines and, 4 firefighters, I think. Is that right? Yeah, so I got 2 engines, 4 firefighters, and then my ambulance and my ladder truck. I didn't have that benefit last time. Last time I just had the ladder truck. This is a new one. I have not done this yet. Anyways, like I had been saying though, all I had was a ladder truck and 1 engine with a couple guys in it. I think having the extra people will make a big difference. I think I ended up completing it with having 3 firefighters, and this time I got 4. But yeah, my first go at it, I failed, and I had guys end up in the hospital.
Understood.
And it's gonna be nice once I get the paramedic kit too.
Affirmative. Administering treatment.
This paramedic kit, you basically just run up, touch them, and then they're good to go. You don't have to like transport them to the hospital or anything like that.
Affirmative. Understood.
But this patient is stabilized, so we can transport him back. And this is another easy call. Like I said, it's one I haven't done yet, so it's kind of a welcome change of pace despite being so easy. I'm actually kind of surprised. You'd think that would be something you'd see more often. But, just over a minute to complete it. So it's understandable why you wouldn't see more of that. That's nice. I wanted to actually record a different video tonight. I wanted to actually record some Operation Trebuchet, but I guess they had updated Battle Line. It's been causing issues with OBS, so it took me a while to figure out why it wasn't recording. It was a long mission, though. It was a good mission, but very long.
Fire reported.
Okay. I don't. I need that for this one. Okay, so before we start, going to do this, cancel dispatch, and we're going to enter my station. Now, I don't know if I have the option to get what I would like. I do. Perfect. I need that. That is going to be very useful for this fire here. Maybe. Let's see here. It's on the ambulance. That's there. You know, I really don't need that on here then. We're gonna dispatch both these guys out too. This fire gets kind of big. It's not the most difficult one as long as you got enough water to deal with it, but if you don't, that puts you into a tricky predicament. Oh man, this is the oh, actually that's not the one I thought it was. Okay, shoot, that's all the way on the opposite side of the map though. Okay, let's do this. Which of you is which?
Dispatch 1D314.
Yeah, I'm gonna need my
Unit available.
my engine at the other one to save those people. Yeah, see, the whole cabin just goes up right away. Luckily, we've got
Yes.
yeah, the floating
understood.
pump with us, so we can take water directly from this lake here. I didn't realize there was 2 on this map. I don't think I'd ever carry 2 floating pumps with me though, because so far this is the only map I've seen where that actually
Affirmative.
is useful.
Affirmative.
Maybe later on,
Yes.
I don't know. But right now, this fire is as devastating as
Understood.
this fire looks. It's actually not that bad.
Setting up. Setting up.
Just because it's all exterior.
Setting up. Yes. Affirmative. Affirmative. Setting up. Understood. Understood. Affirmative.
Oh god. Like the hose is
Setting
going to
up.
like the opposite end of it. Looks really
Setting
bad.
up. Understood. Understood. Affirmative.
Okay,
Setting
so
up.
I'll move you over there.
Setting up. Yes. Understood. Understood.
Put you there. Try to get out these small fires
Yes.
with this guy here first. He'll get the bigger stuff
Affirmative.
over here.
Affirmative. Understood.
Okay. So most of the smaller stuff's out.
Affirmative.
I'm gonna try and get the house out first. Avoid the most damage. Perfect. House is out.
Affirmative. Understood. Understood. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yeah, we really don't care about the trees
Yes.
that much. We want to get the house out. Despite being like utterly engulfed in flames, it actually it went out. It looks in pretty good shape, all things considered. But just because it looks in good shape doesn't mean it is. It could be like just utterly destroyed on the inside. So our other stuff's gonna get here first. I guess we'll just start off right away without it. I mean, not much else we can really do. We might as well go right away, though. I don't know if you start the mission.
Unit reporting in.
I mean, see, we have to wait, you know, for other units to arrive. I don't know if this
Understood.
actually, like, benefits you at all. I don't know if, like, the flames don't spread as much
Unit
if you get there
available.
faster. So, like, if we had arrived here, like, immediately with those, would that fire just be on one car? If anybody knows, let me know.
Understood.
Because that'd be some useful information.
Unit reporting in. Setting up. Affirmative.
And,
Affirmative.
we are going to have you come over here.
Understood. Understood.
Forget who I have on this engine or what their abilities are. I guess it doesn't really matter because, like I said, these guys are different from my Twitch campaign.
Affirmative. Understood. Yes. Affirmative. Setting up. Setting up. Setting up. Yes. Understood.
And we're gonna call in the extra engine just to help speed
Affirmative.
this one up here because
Understood.
it'll take a while and a lot of tedious kind of effort to
Affirmative.
try and do this at the same time.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Setting up. Understood. Setting up. Yes. Understood. Affirmative. Yes. Unit reporting in. Understood. Affirmative. Understood. Affirmative. Understood. Administering treatment. Affirmative. Yes. Setting up. Setting up. Understood. Setting up.
So we're gonna move our ladder truck around here, and we're gonna use both these guys to go up and get victims off the roof.
Affirmative.
I don't know
Affirmative.
why. Well, look, there's a car in the parking lot out on fire. Let's everybody run to the roof because that
Yes.
seems like the safest place. Should we just like leave the building? No, we gotta get to the roof. Are you sure? Yeah, we definitely have to get to the roof. That's the only safe
Understood.
spot. But I
Understood.
digress. We're gonna get our guys up here. And we're gonna do so before this fire spreads much further. Oh, and I'm already failing at that.
Understood.
Never really had the fire
Yes.
spread up here before, but it is now.
Affirmative. Understood. Understood. Affirmative. Yes. Affirmative. Understood. Affirmative. Affirmative. Understood. Yes. Understood. Affirmative. Yes. Understood. Affirmative. Understood.
Okay, so he's up on the
Understood.
roof here. We're gonna have him risk his last victim, and we can have the
Yes.
other firefighter start setting up a Y
Affirmative.
to help extinguish this fire here.
Affirmative. Setting up. Setting up. Understood. Affirmative. Yes.
And
Understood.
the firefighter's down with that victim,
Affirmative.
so we're going to
Understood.
have him grab an
Setting up.
attack line as well.
Setting up. Understood. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Alright, and we should be
Yes.
set to go here.
Setting up. Setting up. Yes. Affirmative. Understood. Understood.
Alright, so that wraps up, and that really shows you what a big difference 4 firefighters can make. One victim remaining. Oh, right, because I didn't go to the hospital with the
Understood.
ambulance. Okay, but yeah, anyways, like I was saying, that really shows you what a big difference having 4 firefighters can make as opposed to just like 2 guys. I mean, even if these guys all came in off the same truck, it would have been a lot easier. Obviously, having 2 trucks is nice for the fact that you get 2 different sources of water, and you can have 4 guys fighting fire instead of just 2. But I mean, besides that, it's it is excellent.
Belvitsia. Fire reported. Caution advised.
Alright, so we got a story mission here.
Fur Code Harbor. Fire reported.
Story mission. Lightning strike has short-circuited the fuse box at the old mill and deactivated the sprinkler system in the dry season. So basically, this is going to be out in the woods. We don't need our ladder truck, we don't need an ambulance, nobody's out there, but yeah, there's a threat there. We're going to want both of our units out there for this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dispatch out my ladder truck to the other mission, because even though the ladder truck's not going to do me any
Unit
good,
available.
if I get him
Unit
over there, I
available.
won't fail to respond to the mission in time.
Affirmative. Understood. Affirmative. Yes. Affirmative. Affirmative.
So,
Setting up. Setting
have
up.
him set up the Y here. We're going to have
Yes.
him then grab a attack line.
Understood. Setting up. Understood. Yes. Setting
And
up.
grab an attack line,
Affirmative.
Y, and attack line.
Understood. Affirmative. Understood.
And then we're
Affirmative.
going to have
Setting
these
up.
guys hook up,
Understood.
start fighting. These guys will probably run out of
Setting up.
water before we
Setting up.
be finished with
Setting
this,
up.
but
Good.
it'll at least be a start.
Yes. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes.
That was the annoying thing about like the first rescue game, is
Setting
that
up.
that was
Understood.
what the
Setting up.
felt like the length of the hose was like.
Setting up. Understood.
It's obviously much
Setting
longer
up.
now. If you guys have,
Affirmative.
watched my last couple videos or any of the other people who stream these
Understood.
emergency games,
Affirmative.
probably seen that
Running
it's
out of
obviously
air.
improved.
Yes.
Get out of here, homie. Get out of there.
Understood. Affirmative.
I don't know how you're running out of air. You're outside fighting a
Understood.
fire. You're not
Affirmative.
by
Yes.
it.
Affirmative. Understood. Understood.
So he's gonna spend some time in the hospital here.
Affirmative.
Not much.
Yes. Affirmative. Understood. Affirmative. Understood. Affirmative.
And I forgot I took the extinguishers off.
Yes.
So that's kind of a pain in the butt, to say the least.
Yes.
Get that
Affirmative.
cooled off before it even starts here.
Understood. Affirmative. Understood. 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 Affirmative. Yes. Affirmative. Affirmative. Understood. Yes. Understood. Affirmative. 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 Yes. Understood. Understood.
Now we're going to dispatch the ambulance out here to get the extinguishers off of it so our other guys can get back into action here. I don't think there's any secondary water sources out here. I think that's just the one. Yeah, it's just the one water source. That makes it really tough.
Affirmative. Understood.
I mean, I can fight this fire all day long. It's just I
Affirmative.
don't want to fight it all day long.
Understood. Yes, unit reporting in. Understood. Understood. Affirmative. 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 Yes. Understood. Understood. Affirmative. Understood. Yes.
So I gotta pay extra close attention to,
Affirmative.
yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Understood. Understood. Understood.
Okay, so, had a guy rank up, excellent. Oh, perfect. I need that very much. Okay, so we are going to go back to the station here as soon as all our units get back. So we'll do the tutorial mission first. But having that extra SCBA makes a huge difference. I don't think I did that Skyrise mission yet. I don't remember doing it.
Affirmative.
But yeah, being able to, you know, trade out your air
Affirmative.
tank for a new one, that is a huge difference. Because obviously,
Yes.
like we just saw in that mission here, if you run out of air because the guys haven't had a
Affirmative.
chance to go back to the station and get new stuff,
Yes.
they could have potentially died. At the very least, he did get injured.
Understood. Understood.
We're gonna go in here
Affirmative.
and use our extinguisher. I love these training fires. Alright, and since I'm recording this, I just got the notification. Thank you, Randy, for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate that. I know I've never really done a shout out like that before, but I just happened to be recording when I got the notification on my phone, so I appreciate that. Oh man, is he gonna make it there in time? Maybe. But, the ambulance is back. And we are going to buy some SCBA. Put that on the ambo. This is gonna be close.
Medical emergency.
Oh, 5 seconds left. Man,
Unit
that was
available.
close. I guess this will probably be our last fire for the night here, though. I'm gonna dispatch out my units. Which one are you? I guess it doesn't really matter which one you are. We'll finish up this fire. We'll dispatch the ambulance out and upgrade our guys, and we'll call that the end.
Understood.
Fire department's on scene, just can't do anything right now. Remain calm. The ladder truck does kind of annoy me just for the fact that there's no, like, obviously there's nobody driving it. It's controlled by a ghost or remote control, I'm not sure which. But the fact that, you know, you've got the option to disembark people, but you don't get anybody on it. It would be nice to be able to,
Unit
you know, say,
reporting
okay,
in.
well, stick a couple of firefighters on here and they're gonna be, you know, my squad or whatever, you know, my truck company,
Yes.
where they just go in and they just rescue people is all they do.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Understood. Understood.
Okay, hook up the Y. Get our tag line
Affirmative.
set to
Setting
go.
up.
We're gonna place it over here.
Setting up. Yes. Understood. Affirmative. Understood. Setting up. Understood. Setting up.
Alright, so we're
Affirmative.
pretty much set to go here.
Setting up.
I'm actually surprised that those...
Setting
I
up.
know I've said this already, but I'm surprised those containers
Understood.
don't explode. You know, given all the different types
Yes.
of you know, fires and stuff they have in here, it's
Affirmative.
kind of unusual. But that's a bug. I like that bug, but that's a bug. Okay, I guess this is going to be a part of a bug report. Oh no, he's just doing what he's supposed to. He's just waving them back and forth, you know? He's not doing it anymore though.
Understood.
He's doing proper fire coverage. Should be a thing.
Affirmative.
The ever talkative cat in the background. Alright, got another rank up. We're gonna dispatch the ambulance out like I said. We've got a down camper, it looks like.
Dispatch
Broke his
1,
leg or something, a little, you know, out camping.
1, 2.
Gotta wait for my truck and my engine to get back. I actually don't even really need to wait on my truck, I just need my engine to get back.
Songstead.
Okay, so let's take a look, see what all we got here. The medic's promoted, but he's off. So let's see here. This guy, he's gonna be... Let's say he's set up and stuff. So we'll say he's got setup speed, door breaking, fire extinguishing. He's gonna be kind of like my attack team. I think he's with dirt. No, I think dirt's on a different engine. I can't remember now. Let me look at this. I want to try and set these guys up so they complement each other. Okay, so he is with dirt, and they're together. So dirt is going to have extra health, can climb ladders, carry people faster, and has extra air. So he's basically for, you know, interior attack, Bert's exterior attack. So that way, even though you'd want to set up, you know, like an engine company where basically, you know, one engine's good for attacking the interior and the other one's good for attacking the exterior and, you know, fighting the fire, I want to set it up so that I can have one guy start fighting the fire while I send another person in to rescue any potential victims. So we're going to do the same thing here. And that with this guy. You know, I want to wait for my paramedic to get back now, but you know, we're already at like almost 30 minutes, which is about 10 minutes over what I expected to be. So we're gonna end it here, guys. I do appreciate everybody taking the time to tune in again. I know that this is probably not my best series for everybody, but like I said, I really do enjoy this game from what I've played of it. It is a lot of fun, and if you're a fan of Emergency 4 and my emergency videos, I really do highly recommend this game. It is definitely worth the price. It's better than Rondo Media's other game, which I haven't done any videos for yet, and I was going to, but I might not. At any rate, you guys have a good one.